I joined BMC a little over 9 years ago now. Having spent a lot of time with big blue chip organisations such as British Airways, BAE Systems and Airbus, having had the opportunity of experiencing different roles, different responsibilities, what I felt I wanted to do was then take that skill set and transfer that knowledge to other organisations. What attracted me to BMC was firstly its global approach and its consistent approach across a global environment. I like their very practical approach to dealing with project management. Rather than long technical methodologies, they had a very simple way of developing behaviours in people to apply good project management practice. Rather than trying to sell a IT solution or to follow a trend in management or to overkill trying to resolve a problem with lots of resources, what they do is provide a very focused, customized solution to the problem that the clients have. I think I started being a consultant when I left school at 16. I joined a small family business and I was an apprentice, which meant I did day release, educational wise, but had hands-on approach learning a trade in the organisation and the industry I was working in, which was general engineering, welding, metal fabrication, general maintenance of engineering systems. Being a consultant for me is about having an inquiring mind, asking what, why, when, how, who, where. Those are the questions that a consultant needs to apply. I think a consultant needs to think about the whole life cycle of a solution. So in terms of my first experience, my first work, I found that having to understand what the client wanted, being then to be able to plan and organise the work, execute that work through different resources and teams, and then going back and closing the loop with the client, reviewing any lessons learned so that you can improve that process next time you did it. I mean, my path started, as I said, with a small family business. Having got a lot of experience managing projects and working with lots of clients, I then decided I wanted to move to a larger size organisation, and I moved to a manufacturing company for a year. Before moving on to sort of the big blue chip companies that I worked for, such as British Airways, was my next move. I found that working with big blue chip organisations, you actually have a great advantage and an opportunity that you can grab with both hands. And I found with British Airways that I was able to utilise the development programs that were there, as well as utilise my skills in a variety of different roles and responsibilities, in both engineering and in the cargo parts of the business. From there, I moved to Airbus, having got a lot of service-orientated experience from British Airways. I moved to BAE Systems and Airbus specifically, where I wanted to sort of gain experience in a more manufacturing or product type industry. I found new challenges there, working and developing with top management in terms of developing their roles within project management, harmonising project management approaches in terms of different cultural implications, working with the French, the Germans, the Spanish, the British headquarters, lots of different challenges in terms of environmental and cultural aspects.